When we were kids, my brothers and I, we'd get a Lego, and then we would like spend all night building it. We didn't have a curfew like those nights. We could just like stay up and build them until we were done. It's like a very early version of like a flow state where you really get into something. You're like, oh, it's so cool, it's coming together. Oh, look, it's a Star Wars X-Wing and it looks like it. It's so sick. But, you know, there's still some of that like childlike joy in creating something and then finally seeing the end version. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't really look or turn out like how you thought it was going to, and, you know, that's fine, but other times it does. And yeah, it's kind of like that same experience. This is it. All right, once this loads, I'm gonna blast. All right. See you guys.
Get it, man.
Yeah, Otto! Immigrant is like, honestly, I had an FKT that I thought I could beat. It's a bit more varied terrain. Yeah, it starts at like a Forest Service road and it's like pretty chill in a meadow, and then very quickly starts climbing and then turns into just like a scree field once you pop out of the forest and you're just like scrambling to the top. It's also like a pretty sick like testing ground for equipment or footwear because there's so much different terrain and like pretty punishing terrain as well in a very short and condensed amount of mileage and time. For this project specifically, that makes it like a great choice, but also emotionally, it's like a very cool, iconic peak. I just started like noodling about like a shoe that would take you uphill with less strain on your body and then also reduce the amount of toe jam on the way down. So I took a couple different trail running shoes that I had and then put my phone down on the ground and did like a slow motion camera as I ran downhill by them just to see what was like not going correct. The outsole like hinges and stuff is like the downhill kind of technology, and the uphill is the whole IOM system with the plate and the supercritical foam and just reducing the amount of energy that it takes to propel yourself forwards.
It's like, while it was intended for these fast packing, speccing suits, it can really be your go-to shoe for all day wear, whether you're traveling, walking around town, or you're at the office. It's really unique when you can create a product with the specific end use in mind for setting FKTs, for example, but has such a broad use for everyone out there that just really looks for comfortable, well-fitting shoes.
It's a more approachable kind of version of like these super shoes prevalent in racing anywhere. Putting that like tech into a hiking shoe where the expectation is that you're not running for whatever 50 mile and you can still get the benefits. That's where we saw an opportunity in something that could be quite novel in the hiking space. Really being able to like push the limits like personally before we launch it. It's like kind of like proving the concept to myself. It's not just through this lab where they're testing in a controlled environment. I'm like firsthand experiencing it and like really able to put it through the ringer and like feel how it's performing.
I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but just the drawing on that journal reminded me of, he's really good at giving gifts to people, and mainly because he usually makes the gifts that he's giving. I think it was the first year that we were dating, Valentine's Day came around and he had like made this handmade pop-up card. You'd open it and it had all these different layers of photos of things that we had done together, and then like a little picture of us in between, and it all like popped up in 3D when you opened the card. It was so cool. When he makes a shoe, or when he, completes a feat like a race or an FKT or something like that, he won't tell anybody else about it. And like, I usually have to brag for him because he will not brag for himself. If you were to meet anyone in Otto's family, you would also understand. One of the things that he was raised with is just like having really high expectations for yourself and working really hard, doing things on your own. I'm just really proud of him. I feel like he is like one of the most like multifaceted, multi-talented people that I know, and I think that this project is so cool because he's getting to put those different interests together.
creating product that enables you to have a better experience outside. It's pretty special. It's pretty cool. It kind of like blurs the two lines between, you know, what I like to do and like what my work is. Sometimes it feels like you're still kind of playing with Legos.
What a surprise! Oh man.
You made it!
I need it.
How are you doing? Huh? I don't know. I mean, yesterday we had something on meetings yesterday. Did you beat it?
Yeah, several minutes.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
How many minutes? 4. Oh!
That's awesome.
Oh my god, my dog's barking.
The shoes look good.
Hold them well.
Yeah, they look great.
That was some serious field testing they had. Yeah, they're good though. Trash was great. Oh, great. You did it. Dude, he did it.